What is up, peoples? We back here with some more Wild Rift gameplay, man. Some of that review for you, and this one is going to be a bit more on the educational side, just a bit, mainly because a lot of you wanted me to do some itemization. Okay, look what they have on their team: Ward, Thresh, and Amumu. Now, bro, Amumu alone is a champion that literally forces you to buy Black Cleaver, and that's what this video is about anyways. The video is about Black Cleaver and Wukong, and why Black Cleaver is literally the best item on Wukong. There's so many reasons why, other than just these tanks, right? Now, the main reasons Black Cleaver is the best on Wukong is this, right? First of all, your Wukong. You're gonna engage with your ult, and your ult is gonna, you're gonna spin, and within those spins, you do, I think like 4, maybe 5 hits, and they all do damage based on HP. The damage based on HP is kind of irrelevant, and actually the damage based on HP. Oh my gosh, I just thought about something. Wukong might actually be OP because he does damage based upon HP, percentage HP damage with his ult, and then with Black Cleaver, you take away their defense. That's actually OP. I just thought about that. Okay, cool. Anyways. Basically, Black Cleaver's OP on Wukong because, like I said, you spin a lot when you ult, and you're gonna engage anyways. And the point of a Wukong in general is to be an engaged, tanky-ish kind of, fighter. Really, you're a fighter, but you're gonna be a bit of a tank in some games. And plus, you have your third ability, your Nimbus Strike, and that ability gives you more attack speed. So overall, having Black Cleaver is just amazing. If you don't know what Black Cleaver does, so when you use Black Cleaver along with Wukong and you engage a whole team, you're literally lowering the defense of every single person you engage into with your ult. So the fact that you can engage literally every champ and knock them up and lower their defense is OP. Black Cleaver is just the best item on Wukong. Right here, I completely dived them. I mean, this is just regular jungle stuff. Now with this jungle stuff, okay, I just did it again just for the effect. With this jungle stuff, bro, you gotta make sure you're pathing the correct way. In this game, while I was yapping, I was just pathing from solo lane to the duo lane. And honestly, a rule of thumb that a lot of people follow, including myself, is usually just to, path towards the duo lane. And the reason for this is for a lot of reasons, but I think the main reason in my brain, the main reason you just path towards the duo lane is because, I mean, there's 2 people in the lane and they have to share gold and XP. So they're gonna be a lower level than you anyway, so you can just gank them and get free kills, at least with Wukong, right? Like a situation like this, right? You see how he's a higher level than me because he's in solo lane and he has his own farm. I'm talking about the Amumu right now. He has his own farm and things like that, so I couldn't kill him. And he's tanky. It is what it is. But when you go to the duo lane, it's a lot easier for you to pick up kills just because you're already a higher level than them, and you can just easily, just dive. And this game right here was a terrible game for the Yi, mainly because I just didn't let him do much. And obviously focusing on macro is important. I didn't really let that up there distract me. I was really focusing on what I was doing. My Black Cleaver is coming up already and the dragon's not up. And the reason for that is I usually don't buy second tier boots, on Wukong because you have so many other ways to get around. Movement speed is so important, and plus you get phased with Black Cleaver, so that gives you even more. And right here, right, prime example, I didn't let these guys do anything. And also right here, I didn't care, bro. I dove. I'm full HP. My team's right here. I probably could have died, but at the same time, we did have Emilio. You know what I'm saying? So hey, he running towards the wall. I don't know why he. But anyways, he got the Black Cleaver, and as I said, I don't pick up my second tier boots first because it's Wukong. You have Warrior Trickster, which is like a dash, or which is considered a dash because it activates sudden impacts. Just in case you didn't know, once again, for my Wukong players, Warrior Trickster activates sudden impact, not Nimbus Strike. But yeah, and then you have Nimbus Strike, right? Which gives you an insane amount of range, pretty much. Like you're pretty much an ADC at that point. And then you have your ult, which gives you movement speed as well when you use it. So you have a lot of ways to get around at the beginning of the game. Not a lot of people are going to be able to run away from you, especially with all those abilities. So you can save a lot of time and a lot of headache. Oh my gosh, I just thought about this as well. Something I also didn't even include in a lot of other videos I should have included it in was, since I got Black Cleaver and a lot of things, bro, I don't want to go on a yap session. I'm gonna just get straight to the important things, right? When you're in a position like how I'm in, right, boom, we're gonna use this as an example. So the reason I got Black Cleaver first instead of going straight for my boots, which is something I don't do anyways. Black Cleaver gives you plus 400 HP, and it gives you, I think, plus 40 attack damage and then some ability haste. But the most important part is the plus 400 HP, because I mean, bro, HP stats, okay, you have to think about HP stats as defense. You don't always have to think of magic resist and armor as the only defense that you have. You have HP, so you can use the HP that you get from certain items as forms of defense instead of just using defense items or magic resist items. And plus, your Wukong bro, you literally get plus 30 to, he's OP. You get plus 30 defense passively from his stone skin. So you don't even need, you really don't need armor at the beginning of the game, bro. You can get magic resist, but don't get armor. It's kind of useless for you to get it. If you're gonna get any boost, just get Merc Tread. You don't need to get Plate Steel Cats unless they're heavy AD. If they're heavy AD, get it. But my point, and why I paused it, was because of this. I wanted to point this out. Look at my team, bro. We have Camille, Ori, and then we have Kate, Emilio. Now, me and Camille are frontline. That is granted. That's just gonna happen. And that is another important reason why going Black Cleaver this game first was important. Because if I would have went Trinity Force this game first, we are just automatically cooked. They have Mord, they have Amumu, and then you guys can't see them on the screen. But they also have who did they have? They have Mord, Amumu, Thresh, and I believe who was the last person they had? Well, those three alone. Oh, and Yi. Well, he's not really that tanky, but you guys get the point. Those three tanks alone, Thresh, Amumu, and Mordekaiser, are enough for me to get Black Cleaver. Think about how much frontline they have. They have a Yi, Thresh, Amumu, and Mordekaiser, and it's only me and Camille. So we literally needed to go Black Cleaver first in order to survive most of these fights, and in order to do what we really wanted to do. Because like I said, once again, I render them useless because I got Black Cleaver and I have a lot of HP and it lowers their defense. And you guys are going to see it throughout the game, right? You guys are literally going to see what I'm talking about throughout the game, where there's going to be fights I'm going to go for and I'm not going to get the most kills because it's my team, right? Like, it's a team game. But if there's ever an Amumu anything or any tanks, bro, Thresh, whatever, make sure you throw Black Cleaver in your kit. I mean, honestly, Black Cleaver, it should be on your kit with Wukong all the time because, once again, if you're going to play Wukong, you have to think about the fact that you're going to be engaging mainly. And since you're going to be engaging, you're going to be in the middle of the fight. And since you're in the middle of the fight anyways, you might as well lower the defense of the enemies so your team can finish the job. I don't, bro. There's been so many instances where I didn't rock Black Cleaver and we lost. Like, just because my team can finish the job. I was ahead, right? Sure, I'm ahead. Cool. Boom. We got all the cool items. Wow, I got full build. Cool. Look at me, right? But at the same time, if I go in and die with all that stuff, without even helping my team to clean up or whatever, it's cooked. I won't win. I can't win without the team, even though I'm Wukong. And I sometimes feel like I can't win without the team, I ain't gonna lie. But it's not always gonna be the case, bro. I did pick up those boots right there. I got Gluttonous Greaves, and I got them second because I'm already rocking some tanky runes, so I need more damage. And plus, when you rock tanky runes, a good rule of thumb as well, something I kind of just use for myself, is to get some kind of physical vamp, because you're already tanky. You might as well heal up while you're tanky and do damage at the same time. So that's the reason why Gluttonous Greaves are really good. I could have went like Merc Treads or play the Steel Caps, but Mumu, he has magic, but he's not gonna do that much. He's more of a tank. Yeah, look at this G. Look at this G. Dead. Bop. Yeah, he's more of a tank. So, and plus we have a Camille. I love the fact that we have Camille. Look at her going stupid. He looked like me. Let's go. Right here, once again, boom. Sorry, Gin and Tonic, we had to knock you out the game, bro. And right there was another prime example. I engaged on the Mordekaiser, I lowered his defense, and my team just finishes the job, pretty much. And we got the inhib so fast. It's not even second objective yet, and we already got the first inhib. And yeah, that is just a prime example of just snowballing, bro. We just completely ran through them. A lot of commotions happening over here, bro. I flash over the wall just because I want to get there faster. And boom, prime example right here, right? Boom, I'm lowering defense right now. I'm literally lowering defense. And look who's getting kills. Not me. My team is getting kills. And that's just all you have to do with Wukong, bro. Like, look, she got a double. I got me a kill. Cool. And I think right here we even end up diving whoever that is, right? Who was that? Was that Tristana? No. Okay, it was Tristana, but we didn't dive her. Okay, never. We tried to get the Nexus, but it's Trist, and it is the Nexus, bro. So yeah, she's gonna defend like crazy. It is what it is. And honestly, this right here is important. Look how I'm zoning Tristana without even doing anything. She's so scared to move up because she knows I'll just go towards her and kill her, bro. That is an important thing you want to think about when you're playing, honestly, any character. Zone out the ADC, and look at that right there. Thresh died a lot faster than he usually would because of that Black Cleaver. But yeah, you want to zone out ADCs. You want to zone out any squishies when you're Wukong. Just go on the squishy when you're Wukong, bro. Just attack the squishy. You can most likely one-shot him, especially once you get like plus 50. Like if you get like a Dusk Blade or you get Serpent's Fang. I died right here, by the way. But yeah, if you get like a Dusk Blade or a Serpent's Fang, or anything that got pinned, you usually can just one-shot. You do Warrior Trickster, dash at them, Q, and oh, they're dead. Especially if you have Ravenous Hydra. Oh yeah, big time dead. But that right there was a typical game, bro. We back in the Master 2. Got the little MVP. And you know that's pretty typical. And a lot of the time you'll always get MVP because you're engaging and you're just doing everything pretty much. Now I want y'all to watch this, bro. Look at how I absolutely mind control this Malphite. Look at this. Ult, boom. Watch the Malphite. Look. Watch. Look. Oh my. Watch. Keep going. Oh my God.